ever wanted to explore something so enchanting and luxurious? A destination that brings privacy and off-the-scale luxury. What is it like to travel to a dreamy location such as the Maldives? In this video, we will dive into the depths of luxury and see why the Maldives is easily one of the world's most beautiful and luxurious destinations. First, let's take a brief overlook at what the Maldives actually is. Found in the South Asian tropical nation, the Maldives is positioned in the Indian Ocean southwest of India and is home to approximately 12,000 tropical islands, 26 atolls and sandbanks. These islands and vast atolls sprawl throughout the Arabian Sea, and the white shiny sand makes the Maldives appear to what seems like a shimmering broken necklace. When looking at the population, we are looking at only 350,000 inhabitants, but when it comes to luxury hotels, the numbers are bountiful. So, yes, let us take a step further into what makes the Maldives a luxurious travel destination. Well, all of the tiny islands are encircled by magnificent footprint-free white sandy beaches and clean waves of crystal clear waters. A literal picture postcard scene. It is an enchanting archipelago where the ultimate in low-rise, low-impact barefoot luxury meets world-class service. The Maldives offer a wealth of activities for all tastes, ranging from snorkeling and scuba diving to swimming, surfing and enjoying the sunsets, which can all be enjoyed year-round. These islands have incredibly beautiful lagoons, over 130 top-tier overwater resorts ranging from secluded getaways to exotic escapes, making the Maldives one of the world's most unique and coveted places. Privacy and exclusivity are supreme here in the Maldives. These hundreds of resorts are each developed on their own uninhabited islands, having this unique concept of one island, one resort, making the Maldives the epitome of natural social distancing. So I guess we could call the Maldives an epitome of an untouched tropical paradise. Whilst their resorts offer the best in both privacy and luxury, they also offer numerous hotels and guest houses in residential cities and islands. And get this, all of the world's most exclusive hotel brands compete with each other to offer their guests unprecedented levels of mind-blowing luxury. If you tell anyone, I'm sure they'll be mind-boggled by the thought of a tropical remote paradise of turquoise lagoons and the most sensational private island resorts with underwater restaurants, overwater bungalows, and infinity pools suspended over astonishingly clear waters. With the whiter than white powder sands and luminous cyan blue waters, it is home to the best beaches on the planet. Nowhere else can compete. The Maldives has always been a favorite holiday spot for adventurous travelers because not only of its beautiful beaches and crystal blue waters, but its extensive reefs with vibrant marine life. Most of the islands have been left undeveloped and have an emphasis on sustainability to preserve the reefs for future fishing and tourism. Feeling captivated and intrigued? Considering putting this on your bucket list of places to go? Well, here is a quick snappy guide and a few travel tips of what to expect when having a luxury trip to the Maldives. Number 1. The best time to visit. The Maldives is hot and sunny all year round, with temperatures generally averaging between 23 and 31 degrees Celsius. However, it is important to note that the weather pattern is mainly determined by 2 monsoon seasons between May and October. Overall, the best weather is between January and mid-April, when the dry northeast monsoon prevails, where you can expect blue skies and low humidity, although occasional short showers can still occur, especially in the southern atolls. Nevertheless, if you love diving, then the conditions for that are superb throughout the year. Number 2. How to get there. Despite its remote locations, the majority of the Maldives' secluded resorts on far-flung private islands are within a 1-hour boat or float plane ride from the Maldives' main airport, Malé International Airport. Number 3. Travel requirements. The Maldives have a remarkably easy visa policy where visa is available for all tourists from any country in the world and can get a free 30-day visa on arrival. Due to the pandemic, everyone has to present a negative PCR test for COVID-19 on arriving in the Maldives. Number 4. Transfers and traveling in the Maldives, multi-island visit. Due to the spread out nature of the Maldives, it is not easy to go from one resort to another. But in general, there are 3 modes of transport to get to and from, which are by speedboat, seaplane or domestic flight. The available means depend mainly on the location of the resort. The further away from Malé the resort is, the more likely it is you'll need another domestic flight or seaplane transfer. Most resorts close to Malé offer direct speedboat transfers, which make them more suitable for a short stay. Also, a select group of ultra-luxe hotel companies operates more than one resort in the Maldives, offering an enhanced and more convenient transfer experience between their properties. Number 5. Suggested itineraries. Things to do in Maldives. Most Maldivian islands are home to one or more coral reefs, so the Maldives are a great place for snorkeling and diving. Did you know? Coral reefs are the aquatic equivalent of rainforests, covering only 0.01% of the ocean floor, but supporting more than 25% of the ocean's diversity. The Bar Atoll is well known to have some incredible reefs, known as gilis or thilas, depending on how deep they are below the surface. There is an abundance of tropical fish and more majestic species, from eagle rays and turtles to white-tip reef sharks and tuna, all without the need to dive. Another option is to stay on a live-aboard safari boat, which takes divers around the best sites in the atoll. Water sports in general are ideal within the shallow waters just off the island shores, and kayaking, paddleboarding and jet skiing are all popular ways to pass each sunny day. As the Maldives is a typical luxury destination, most hotels offer a range of activities ranging from cooking classes to playing golf. This is to keep their guests entertained. Some resorts offer much more activities than others. Number 6. What to eat in Maldives. Dining in the Maldives' finest tables. Maldivian cuisine is also known as Diverhi cuisine and has its roots from India and the Middle East, while neighbouring countries including Sri Lanka provide ongoing influences. It should come as no surprise that, as an archipelago nation, fish and other seafood is a large part of the diet, along with coconut and starchy staples such as rice. Most luxury resorts have anywhere between 2 and 5 restaurants with international cuisine. Number 7. Top luxury resorts and hotels in the Maldives. How to find the perfect one. The Maldives has long been established with a reputation as a favourite spot and luxury destination among first-class travellers. The variety of choices means you can have something that suits your interests. Finding the best resort in the Maldives depends on who you are travelling with, what type of holiday you are looking for, and your personal taste. For example, a beachside villa is perfect for families or couples who want to be close to the lapping shores and far away from the rest of the world. There are countless retreats that have private lap pools, over-the-water villas, many with slides, and even underwater restaurants and suites. Of course, with such a plethora of nature and wildlife, most resorts have stellar eco-credential too, from solar-powered structures to coral nurseries and designated eco-centers. Those looking to travel farther afield can take their accommodation with them on a luxury yacht charter. Luxury yacht charters are a popular choice for those who want to see and do as much as possible during a visit to the Maldives. Arguably, the most alluring trait of the Maldives is its impeccable ability to consistently exceed expectations. The ultra-luxe Maldives, designed exclusively for the highest society, is a next-level experience sure to surpass any dream or desire. Number 8. What does a holiday in the Maldives cost? First things first, although the Maldives has its own currency, the US dollar is widely accepted and used as the main currency in most locations. As the Maldives is one of the most desirable and remote holiday destinations in the world, it is also one of the most expensive and exclusive. There are over 100 resorts in the Maldives, most of which cater for the luxury and ultra-luxury market. A standard night in a private overwater or beach villa can set you back between $500. In the much grander schemes of things, a night in the most luxurious multi-bedroom villa of an ultra-luxury resort can cost from $40,000. On the whole, it is easy to spend around $1,000+ per day for 2 people on food, drinks, and activities. With that being said, planning your trip well in advance can definitely help you make an enjoyable and luxurious holiday possible. The Maldives is all about taking life at your own pace, free from distractions whilst enjoying all of the indulgences.